For most of us in West Texas, it has been a hot and dry day in the Fox West Texas viewing area. For some of us, though, it has been a very active day, particularly this evening. We had a tornado warning earlier in Stonewall County. That has since expired. The storm is definitely still strong, potentially producing up to ping pong ball sized hail to the south of Aspermont, as well as to the north of Aspermont. So I just recommend staying inside until the storm passes. You're included in this warning until 10 p.m. Also, the southern side of the storm in Fisher, eventually moving into Jones County, also has a severe thunderstorm warning, potentially for winds up to 60 miles an hour to the south, and the northern half of the storm might have winds up to 70 miles an hour. So definitely still a powerful storm. Stonewall County, Scurry County, Mitchell County, you all are included in a tornado watch until 11 p.m. The good news is I think overall the severe threat is decreasing. Of course, I'm continuing to keep an eye on it, but by about midnight, that's when I expect any activity still ongoing to fizzle out. Rest of your Friday night going to be calm in the weather department. Waking up Saturday morning, not expecting a whole lot of cloud cover. It's going to be warm, lows in the low to mid 70s, and highs going to be in the mid upper 90s, near triple digits. And when you get those hot temperatures with moisture around, you can potentially see some thunderstorms. And I want to emphasize, this is a conditional threat for thunderstorms. If we see thunderstorms fire Saturday, I do think they could potentially be strong to severe, especially across western portions of our area, but there's still uncertainty whether or not those storms can fire. We'll have a ridge of high pressure over South Texas, over towards Mexico, and I think that's going to really suppress those rain chances, so I gave it a 10%, but if they form, could be strong to severe. This is what radar could look like Saturday night into Sunday morning. The activity dissipates by Sunday at midnight. Sunday morning, we also wake up. It's going to be another very warm day. That's going to be the big story for the weekend is the heat. But Sunday evening, we'll see storms form in the Panhandle. Those will move southeastward towards the big country, and some of those could be strong to severe as well. Even though rain chances are low Saturday, it is worth pointing out we had 2 out of 5 slight risk stretching from Sterling City towards Abilene, towards Throckmorton into Oklahoma. Any storms that form going to have a hail and wind threat. Wednesday, we have a 3 out of 5 enhanced risk stretching from Amarillo just to the north of Abilene over towards Mineral Wells on the west side of the DFW Metroplex. With a line of storms moving through, the main threat is going to be for damaging straight line winds, large hail, and can't completely rule out an isolated tornado, I think, Sunday evening into the early morning hours of Monday. So just make sure you are staying very weather aware. You can do so with the Fox West Texas Plus streaming app. We do have those weather impact alerts in effect for the second half of your Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, it's going to be a hot weekend, and we'll be staying active into next week. You can always find all the details on our website. Bert?
On Weather